Feel the warmth. Just feel the warmth coming. Feel the warmth. Just feel the warmth coming. Not from the outside, from somewhere deep within. The warmth that lives below the noise and doubt. The warmth that stays when everything else goes out. Feel it rising slowly. Feel it reach the chest. The one that comes at nighttime is the one that knows you best. You have been so cold in places no one sees. Feel the warmth now, feel it move, feel it ease. Feel the warmth. Just feel the warmth. Let it fill the low. Feel the warmth. Just feel the warmth. Let the warmth say so. body never forgets. Skin memory, the body never forgets. Every warmth it ever held lives beneath the surface yet. Every hand that ever rested, every warmth that stayed. The skin holds all the memories that the mind has mislaid. Feel the skin remember, feel the old warmth rise. Skin memory at midnight is the body's sweetest prize. The mind forgets so easily. The skin holds every trace. Skin memory at nighttime finds the warmest place. Skin memory, let the skin remember all the warm it knew. Skin memory, let the skin remember the warmth inside of you. Run your hands along your arms, feel what the skin knows. Every goosebump is a memory the body chose to keep close. The music triggers something the skin has always held. A warmth from somewhere older than anything you felt. Consciously with words, with names, with thoughts. Skin memory is deeper than anything you've taught yourself to feel, to know. Let the bass remind the body. Let the low frequency say the warmth was always yours and never went away. Skin memory, the skin remember all the warm and new. Skin memory, let the skin remember the warmth inside of you. Every cell, every nerve, every warm thing you deserved and received and held, and maybe lost. Skin memory keeps it, whatever the cost. The skin is the archive, the skin is the keep. Skin memory at midnight goes impossibly deep into the warmth, into the health, into everything the body felt. Skin memory. Hey, hey, hey. Remember, hey. Skin memory. Hey, hey. Hey. After the blue of evening, after the setting of suns, amber hours are different, slower than the rest. Amber hours are the ones the body loves the best. Warm and low and golden, amber in the air. Amber hours hold you with a particular care. Feel the amber settle, feel the go-go low. Amber hours at midnight have a specific glow. Amber hours, stay in the amber hours. Let the gold remain. Amber hours, stay in the amber hours. Everything is warm again. The candle or the lamplight, the screen turned all the way down. Amber hours transform the ordinary room. Every shadow becomes warmer, every corner fills with gold. Amber hours at midnight are the best hours ever told. In the language of the body, in the dialect of skin. Amber hours, amber hours. Let the amber in. No harsh light, no cold white. Only amber, only warm. Amber hours are the shelter in between the storm. Amber hours, stay in the amber hours. Let the gold remain. Amber hours, stay in the amber hours. Everything is warm again. Gold on your skin, gold in the room, gold in the music, gold in the gloom. Amber hours turn everything to warm. Amber hours teaching that the night's a form of golden, of beautiful, of lit from deep below. Amber hours, let the amber glow. Amber hours, hey, hey, golden, hey, hey. Amber hours, hey, hey. Amber hours, hey. Amber hours. Close enough. You are close enough now. Close enough. You are close enough now to feel the warmth without knowing how. Close enough to sense the body heat of things. Close enough to hear what closeness always brings. The soft, the slow, Feel the quiet of two things near, without the riot of too much. Too loud, close enough is all. Close enough, close enough. Into the warm, into the fall. Not too far, not too close. Close enough to feel the most without needing more. Close enough, that's all. Close enough. Stay close enough. Feel the warmth between. Close enough. Stay close enough. The closest you have been. Close enough to the music that the bass becomes your pulse. Close enough to the dark that the warmth inside convulses and rises and opens and fills the in-between. Close enough to everything you've wanted and have seen but never quite reached. Close enough tonight, close enough to warm, close enough to write. Feel the distance closing, feel the warmth expand. Close enough is sometimes all you need to understand. Close enough. Stay close enough. Feel the warmth between. Close enough. Stay close enough. The closest you have been. Close enough to the low, close enough to the warmth that you already know lives inside you, lives beneath the skin. Close enough to let the warmth begin its slow ascent, its amber rise. Close enough, open both your eyes and close them again. Close enough right here. Close enough to warm, close enough to clear. Close enough. Hey, hey, hey. Right here. Hey. Close enough. Slow burn, the best kind of heat. Slow burn, the best kind of heat. Not the fast flame that dies before the beat. Slow burn is patient. Slow burn takes its time. Slow burn finds you slowly, line by beautiful line. Feel it starting somewhere deep below the chest. Slow burn at nighttime is the burn Slow burn is the only heat that ever feels right. Slow burn, feel the slow burn. Let it take its time. Slow burn, feel the slow burn. Let the heat be mine. Let the heat be mine. Slow burn in the music, slow burn in the bass, slow burn filling every corner of the space. The slow burn of a good night, the slow burn of the low, the slow burn that accumulates the longer that you go, without rushing, without forcing, without trying to rise. Slow burn is the only way the warmth stays alive deep inside, long into the night. Slow burn, everything is right. Let it build without rushing, let it find its own pace. Slow burn at midnight fills the most intimate space. Slow burn, feel the slow burn. Let it take its time. Slow burn, feel the slow burn. Let the heat be mine. Slow burn, feel the slow burn. Slow burn, let the heat be mine. Let the heat be mine. Every great thing burns slowly. Every real heat takes its time. Every worth it warmth builds line by careful line. Don't rush the slow burn. Don't fan the flame too fast. Slow burn is the only kind of warmth that's made to last. Through the night, through the dark, through the music and the low. Slow burn, slow burn. Let the slow burn grow. Slow burn. Hey, 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 hey. Take your time. Hey, 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 hey. Slow burn. Hey, hey. Slow burn. Hey. Warm signal. The body is sending warm signals. Warm signal. The body knows before the mind. Warm signal from the chest of the most intimate kind. Warm signal from the palms. Warm signal from the face. Warm signal from the belly. Filling every space with something quiet and entirely true. Warm signal, warm signal. The body speaking to you. Listen to the warm signal. Let the body lead. Warm signal at midnight is exactly what you need. Warm signal. signals, all the worry and the doubt. The warm signal from the body says, let the cold mind out. Out into the music, into the bass below. The warm signal from the body is the only one to follow. Tonight in the low, in the dark, in the heat. Warm signal, everything complete. Your body has been sending warm signals all along. Now in the music, finally hear the warm signal song. Warm signal, follow the warm signal. Let the body say warm signal. Follow the warm signal into the warm way. Warm signal, follow the warm signal. Let the body say warm signal. Follow the warm signal into the warm way. From the feet, from the hands, from the gut, from the glands. Warm signal everywhere. Warm signal, warm signal. The body is aware of what it needs tonight. Warm signal, trust it. Warm signal, right. Follow the warm signal into the dark and low. Warm signal, warm signal. Letting the warm signal go where it wants to go. Into the floor, into the beat. Warm signal, warm signal. The warmth is complete. Warm signal. Hey, hey, hey. Follow it. Hey. Warm signal. Hey. Between the particular warmth, the heat between that particular warmth that lives in the space where two things are warm. The heat between two hands held close but not quite touching. The heat between two bodies breathing, never rushing. Feel the heat between the music and the room. The heat between the darkness and the warming of the gloom. It's not the touching, it's the almost touch that burns. The heat between two things is where the warmth returns. The heat between, feel the heat between, the warmest place to be. The heat between, feel the heat between, the heat between you and me. heat between the oldest warmth, the gold. Stay in the heat between. Don't leave, don't go. The heat between. The heat between is all you need to know. The heat between. Hey, 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 stay there. Hey, the heat between. Hey, the heat between. Hey, the heat between. Hey, the heat between. There is more warmth. Underneath the warm, there is more warm. Deeper than the surface heat is where the real warmth forms. Go below the comfort, go below the known. Underneath the warm is where you've never gone before, not yet, not fully, not with all of you. Underneath the warm is where the warmest things are true. Don't stop at the surface, don't stop where it's nice. Underneath the warm is where the warmth pays its price and gives everything back. Underneath the warm, go underneath the warm. There is more below. Underneath the warm, go underneath the warm. Let the deep warmth flow. Layer after layer, warm after warm. all you need tonight. Not perfect, not complete, not everything done right. Just warm enough to stay inside this room this low. Just warm enough to not need anywhere to go. Warm enough to stay is a kind of grace. Warm enough to stay is finding your own place. In the warmth, in the music, in the amber and the low. Warm enough to stay tonight. That's all you need to know. You don't need to be burning. You don't need to be on fire. Warm enough to stay is the only real desire. At the end of this long night, warm enough to stay, just warm enough to stay. Let the warmth decide. Warm enough to stay, just warm enough to stay. Stay in the warm tonight. Stay in the warm tonight. Some nights need a bonfire. This night needs an ember, just enough warm glow to make the body remember that staying is an option, but here is good enough. Warm enough to stay means you don't need the stuff that pushed you through the day. Just the warmth, just the low, just warm enough to stay tonight. Just warm enough to know that this is good, this is right. That warm enough is more than enough, more than enough. The warmth doesn't have to be perfect. Warm enough is the goal. Warm enough to stay tonight. Warm enough for the soul. Warm enough to stay, just warm enough to stay. Let the warmth decide. Warm enough to stay, just warm enough to stay. Stay in the warm tonight. Warm enough to stay. Warm enough to stay. Let the warmth decide. Warm enough to stay, just warm enough to stay. Stay. month is all about. Follow the golden thread, let it lead you low. Golden thread at nighttime has the softest kind of glow. Feel the thread in the baseline, feel it pull you on. Golden thread through the darkness is the most beautiful form of connection, of warmth. Golden thread, follow the golden thread through the warm and low. Golden thread, follow the golden thread, let the golden flow. Golden thread between the listener and the sound. Golden thread between the lost self and the found. Golden thread between the cold day and the warm night. Golden thread between the darkness and the light. That warmth creates inside the amber, the glow. Golden thread into the warm below. You have always had the golden thread inside. The warmth was always yours. Golden thread, your guide. Golden thread, follow the golden thread through the warm and low. Golden thread, follow the golden thread, let the golden flow. Every warm thing you've known is connected by the gold. Every warmth you've been given, every warmth you've been told was yours, was always yours. The golden thread is proof. Follow the golden thread back to the warmth, back to truth, back to the amber night, back to the low and the slow. Golden thread, let the golden thread go where it wants to go, into the warm, into the held. Golden thread into the warmth you've always felt. Golden thread, hey, hey, follow it, hey, golden thread, hey. Hey, hey. Both together. Warm, dark, both at once. Both together. The dark that doesn't chill you, the dark like summer weather. At night at the warmest hour, the dark that holds the heat from the day inside it, like a warm and breathing beat. Warm dark is the paradox that only night both at once, both your guide. Not all dark is cold, not all night is chill. Warm, dark, and midnight has the most particular still. Warm, dark, stay in the warm, dark, both things at once. Warm, dark, stay in the warm, dark, the paradox confronts and comforts warms. Warm, dark, stay in the warm, dark, both things at once. Warm, dark, stay in the warm, dark, the paradox confronts and comforts warms. Warm, dark is the feeling of being inside something safe. The womb of the night, the warm, dark's embrace. Everything outside is either too bright or too cold, but warm, dark in the music is more precious than gold. Warm, dark is the combination the night saves for the ones who know to look for it, the ones who go for the warmest version of the dark, the most intimate kind. Warm, dark, the most beautiful find. The bass is warm and dark at once. The low frequency does both. Warm, dark in the music is the night's most honest oath. Warm, dark, stay in the warm, dark, both things at once. Warm, dark, stay in the warm, dark, the paradox confronts and comforts warms. Warm, dark, stay in the warm, dark, both things at once. Warm, dark, stay in the warm, dark, the paradox confronts and comforts warms. It doesn't have to be one or the other. It doesn't have to choose. Warm, dark holds both completely. Nothing left to lose or choose between or separate. Warm, dark is the whole, the dark that holds the warmth inside, the warmth that makes dark whole. Stay in the warm, dark, let both be true. Warm, dark was made for you. Warm, dark, hey, 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 both, hey. Warm, dark, hey, hey. Warm, dark, hey, hey. Warm, dark, both at once, both together. Warm, dark, both at once, both together. The dark that doesn't chill you, the dark like summer weather. At night, the warmest hour, the dark that holds the heat from the day inside it, like a warm and breathing beat. Warm, dark is the paradox that only nighttime knows. The dark can hold the dark is cold. Not all night is chill. Warm dark at midnight has the most particular still. Warm dark, stay in the warm dark. Both things at once. Warm dark, stay in the warm dark. The paradox confronts and comforts ones. And comforts ones. Warm dark is the feeling of being inside something safe. The womb of the night, the warm dark's embrace. Everything outside is either too bright or too cold, but warm dark in the music is more precious than gold. Warm dark is the combination that the night saves for the ones who know to look for it, the ones who go for the warmest version of the dark, the most intimate kind. Warm dark, the most beautiful find. The base is warm and dark at once. The low frequency does both. Warm dark in the music is the night's most honest oath. Warm dark, stay in the warm dark. Both things at once. Warm dark, stay in the warm dark. The paradox confronts and comforts ones. And comforts ones. It doesn't have to be one or the other. It doesn't have to choose. Warm dark holds both completely. Nothing left to lose or choose between us separate. Warm dark is the whole, the dark that holds the warmth inside, the warmth that makes dark whole. Stay in the warm dark. Let both be true. Warm dark was made for you. Warm dark. Hey, hey, hey. Both. Hey. Warm dark. Hey. It has a texture tonight. Touch the quiet. It has a texture tonight. Not absence, not emptiness. Something warm and slight. The quiet has a temperature. The quiet has a weight. Touch the quiet gently before it's grown too late. In the night too close to morning, touch the quiet silence is full of warmth. Touch the quiet at midnight, and you'll find its softest form. Touch the quiet, just touch the quiet. Feel what silence holds. Touch the quiet, just touch the quiet. Feel the warm unfold. Touch the quiet. Feel the warm unfold. Run your fingers through the silence. Feel how warm it is. Between the notes, between the beats, between the low and this, the quiet between the phrases is the warmest part of all. Touch the quiet, hold the quiet, catch it as it falls, like warm air, like amber, like the last note that stays long after the sound is gone. Touch the quiet in the haze of the late hour, the slow. Touch the quiet, feel the warmth. Touch the quiet, let it go. The warmest thing in this room is the quiet between sounds. Touch the quiet, feel the warmth, feel how the warm abounds in the space and the nothing. Touch the quiet, just touch the quiet. Feel what silence holds. Touch the quiet, just touch the quiet. Feel the warm unfold. The music makes the quiet more tangible somehow. Touch the quiet in the pauses, touch the quiet now. Warm and textured, real, but quiet. You can feel between each phrase, each beat. Touch the quiet, it's the sweetest warmth tonight. In the low, touch the quiet, touch the warm, touch the quiet. Let it go slowly into sleep, into the warm, into the deep. Touch the quiet, touch the warm, touch the quiet. Touch the quiet, hey, hey. Touch the quiet, hey. Touch the quiet, hey. Touch the quiet. Touch the quiet, hey. Ember in the low, small, steady warm. Ember in the low, small, steady warm. Not a roaring fire, not a spectacular storm. Just the ember, just the constant glow. The ember in the music, the ember in the low. Frequency and bass and barely there. ember in the low. Feel the ember in the low. Small and warm and true. Ember in the low. Feel the ember in the low. The ember burning through. Some people want the bonfire, the spectacle, the hype, but the ember in the low is what gets you through the night. The ember is reliable. The ember doesn't fake. The ember in the low is always warm, always awake. Even in the deepest dark, even in the cold, ember in the low, the warmth that's always told its own quiet story in the bass and the floor. Ember in the low, always and forevermore. Feel the ember in the music. Feel the steady glow. Ember in the low is all you need to know about warmth tonight. Ember in the low. Feel the ember in the low. Small and warm and true. Ember in the low. Feel the ember in the low. The ember burning through. Small things burn longest. Small warmth goes all night. The ember in the low is the most enduring light, and heat combined together in the deep house in the low. Ember in the low, that is where you go when you want a warmth that doesn't burn and fade. Ember in the low, the most patient warmth ever made. Small, steady, constant, true. Ember in the low. The ember is you. Ember in the low. Hey, hey, hey. Steady. Hey. Ember in the low. Hey. Hey. Ember in the low. Hey. Stay in the warm. You are allowed. Stay in the warm. You are allowed. Nobody's calling. Nobody's come out loud to say you must leave, you must go, you must move. Stay in the warm. You have nothing to prove. Tonight in the low, in the music, in the heat. Stay in the warm. This is your retreat, your right, your space, your particular warm. Stay in the warm. This is your form of rest, of recovery, of the care you give yourself. Stay in the warm, nobody else. Permission granted. Permission always was. Stay in the warm tonight. Just because, just because. Stay in the warm, just stay in the warm. Nobody's making you leave. Stay in the warm, just stay in the warm. Let the warm believe in you, for you. For you. The cold will wait outside. The cold is plenty of time. Stay in the warm tonight. The warm is yours, the warm is mine. Stay in the ember, stay in the glow, stay in the music, stay in the low, stay in the particular warmth that this hour creates. Stay in the warm, the morning deliberates and comes eventually. But for now, for tonight, stay in the warm, stay in the right kind, the warm earned kind, the deserved warm, the real. Stay in the warm, let the warm be what you feel. You earn the warm today. You carried enough. Stay in the warm tonight. You've been through enough. Stay, just stay, just stay in the warm. Nobody's making you leave. Stay in the warm, just stay in the warm. Let the warm believe in you, for you. For you. For you. Stay in the warm. It was made for staying. Stay in the warm. No need for delaying. The rest, the warmth, the low. Stay in the warm tonight. That's all you need to know. Stay, 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 stay in the warm. The warm stays with you. Stay in the warm tonight. The warm is always true, always yours, always here. Stay in the warm. Stay near. Stay in the warm. The warmth says stay, stay here. Stay. Stay in the warm. Stay. Hey, hey. Stay. Hey, hey. Stay in the warm. Stay in the warm. Hey. Stay in the warm. The warmest version of tonight. This is it. Right here. The warmest version of tonight is the one you're living now. Not the one you planned. Not the one that asked you how to be better, more prepared. The warmest version of tonight is exactly what is there. When you stop trying and the warmth just comes. The warmest version of tonight. The warmth that always runs beneath the surface, beneath trying, beneath the doing and the flying, through the hours, through the days. The warmest version of tonight is here inside the haze of the music of the low, of the ember of the glow. You found the warmest version. You are in it right now. The warmest version of tonight. This is how. The warmest version of tonight. This is the one. The warmest version of tonight. Warm and slow and done with everything but this. No other version of tonight will have this warmth exactly, this specific temperature, this particular lax and loose feeling in the body, this specific low. The warmest version of tonight is the one with this glow of the music, of the bass, of the amber in the air. The warmest version of tonight is you, just you, right there in the music, in the warm, in the most honest form of yourself at night at low. The warmest version, that's the show. Every night has a warmest version. Tonight you found yours. The warmest version of tonight is behind these particular doors of music, of warm, of low. The warmest version of tonight. This is the one. The warmest version of tonight. Warm and slow and done with everything